I first became interested in members of what can only be described as the opposite thing. SEX.
I've only seen one of his films. I saw Assault on Precinct 13, and I admired it a lot. There were things about it which I didn't understand, but my teenage children explained it to me when I came back.
Coming down the tank now.
So I see. Batman thought he was so smart planting that tracking gizmo in this cowl. But now it's planted forever in that tank at the top of the tower.
I'm so proud of this one because this is going to have to be cut into so many pieces because we all owe the writers. And that's number one, because none of us get anything done without them. I'm very proud of this, and for all of us. Thanks very, very much. Honestly.
Here's a message for all you animal lovers. Jake the Snake, you keep your snake in a bag. Andre the Giant, you keep your weasel on the floor. And both of you let the refereeing up to me, because I can't be intimidated.
My influences, well, I would say my father. My father used to have a band way back when, and I guess it's where we got the musical talent from. And as far as other groups, I used to listen to Taste of Honey, a little bit of rock, AC/DC, just different music. I listen to everything.
I was born in southern Illinois. That's a state, in the early days, they used to say that you could drive further and see less there than any place in the country.
Dodgy Dundee, Ali's trainer, right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be.
Fiction. During the next minute, determine how much you wish to risk. Strategy is what counts. We'll return in 1 minute to find our champion, but first, this message.
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry. May I introduce myself? I'm Watson Pritchard. In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world.
This is something that I have really enjoyed doing. And the fact that this is its 4th year is even more fun than it was last year, the year before, or the year before that. I haven't gotten the least bit bored with it.
When I got out of high school, I was looking for a job, and there was an ad in the want ads for a boy, an office boy who could draw. I gathered up all the material I had around, and I went down to this place, and I got to the doorstep, and I figured, Jesus, I'm too amateurish for that. There must be professional artists there. So I turned around and went home.
I love Lucy Poppycock. How can you love a woman who began each TV season by making the whole cast bow their heads and pray that Carol Burnett turned gray?
No, I haven't got time. Mr. Kimball's coming over to see if my apples are ripe for picking.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's going to give you good advice.
Yes.
But it might not be good, but it won't be bad. It probably will be very good. But then, of course...
Please, I get enough of this from Mr. Kimball.
I'm Jerry Garcia, and I play the guitar for the Grateful Dead, amongst other things.
Let's see now how these handsome new Timex 100s stood up under that test. Yes, they're still running perfectly, for only Timex can take such a licking and keep on ticking. And may I emphasize, this is a live demonstration.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher, and this is 4 ounces of my Orville Redenbacher's Gourmet Popping Corn. And this is 4 ounces of your ordinary popping corn. That's popping okay, but look at mine. It's blowing the top right off of the popper. My Gourmet Popping Corn pops up lighter and fluffier than ordinary corn.
It was a time for hope and a time for despair, a time of lost dreams and renewed faith. What a time it was.
People from all over the world have made reservations, are going to fly in Junkinson. The tourist agencies in every city in the country are going to go there, and they're going to sell out the Houston Astrodome for a tennis match. So naturally, I'm just as thrilled and as proud, and I think it's just, you know, it's sort of an unreal kind of a story.
Opie, I'm not quite sure I know what you're talking about.
Would you like to have a baby, Miss Crump?
What kind of question is that, Opie?
Would you?
Well, when I get married, yes, certainly. I'd like to have a baby.
Would you like to have one before you're married?
I just hope that if I make any more mistakes, they'll turn out as successful as this one.
Percy, you've got to manage without the doctor. I'll help you.
Oh, Losey, Miss Scarlett.
What is it?
Losey, we've got to have a doctor. I don't know nothing about birthing babies.
"86 years old and she don't need glasses. She drinks right out of the bottle."